after being captured by the lost reality, it looks like the 7 are returning back to Fortnite. The artist who designs Fortnite maps leaked this image of secret 7 base we might see in Chapter 5 Season 2. Now, I think the reason why they are coming back is because to save the Fortnite's reality, because Valeria from the Society is trying to find the Pandora's box which is on this Fortnite map. If you guys don't know what a Pandora's box is, this is a box that contains lots of evil souls and evil people. The gods in the Greek mythology actually fought these evil creatures and trapped them inside of this box. And the Pandora's box was actually hidden so that no one can get their hands on it. Because if someone opens this mysterious box, all of the evil creatures that was trapped inside will escape. Whoever helps these creatures to escape this box will also have the power to control these evil monsters. And no one knows how many creatures are actually trapped inside of this box. It could be hundreds, it could be thousands. So imagine one person controlling thousands of these creatures. You would literally be the most powerful person in the whole of the universe. That is the reason why Valeria from Society has been studying everything she can learn about the Pandora's box. In fact, if you go to her library, you can see the book turned on the page where there is this mysterious box which looks like the Pandora's box. And it looks like Valeria is getting closer and closer to find this box, because this book which we saw in her library is now gone, now can be found at Ruin Reels. It's not just a book, there is a telescope, there is a Valeria's chair, bunch of books. And why else would Valeria move the book from her library to this location along with all of these equipments as well? I think the reason why she's done this is because she is getting closer. Also, the Pandora's box is actually from the Greek mythology, and also Ruin Reels looks very similar to like Greek mythology architectures, meaning that this Pandora's box might be hidden somewhere in this location. And one thing a lot of people don't know about the Pandora's box is that it knows if someone is looking for it and is actually getting closer. The gods who created the box can send people to protect the box. To protect the box, lots of people are suggesting Zeus, the god himself, is going to be here. In fact, it has been confirmed that there is going to be a boss on the map with the power of the lightning, and we know that Zeus has that power. I don't think Zeus is going to be the one protecting this box. I think the gods will send Medusa. First of all, we know that Medusa is going to be on the Fortnite island because this survey skin was leaked a few months ago, and you can tell this is Medusa. We know that this is Medusa because her hair are just a bunch of snakes. And in Greek mythology, Medusa is known as the protector against evil spirit. Even to this day, Medusa's pictures is carved in front of houses in Greece to protect against evil spirit. That is because this special power that Medusa has. If you look at Medusa directly in her eyes for more than a second, you will instantly turn into a statue. No one that is mortal is safe from her powers. That is why I think Medusa is actually going to be a boss at this location protecting this box. And we know that the arrogance of Valeria will want to get this box at any cost, even if she has to go and fight against the gods. That's why in Chapter 5 Season 2, I think there's going to be a huge battle. The gods will send their army. You can see a bunch of these skins has already been leaked. The reason why Valeria wants this Pandora's box, even if she has to fight the gods, because she knows that if she gets her hands on this box, not only is she going to be the most powerful mortal in the history of Fortnite, but also she will fulfill her dream of making the Society strongest organization in the history of Fortnite, even stronger than the Imagine Order, because she knows that the Imagine Order were very strong. She she has been studying everything about the history of Fortnite. You can see in this loading screen she's studying about Agent Jones, the 0 point, but she knows that the Imagine Order's biggest strength was their biggest weakness. That was the 0 point. One thing we know about the Imagine Order is that they were very powerful, but they relied too much on the 0 point. That is the reason why they did anything in their power to protect it. For example, in Chapter 2, Season 5, when the 0 point was exposed, they assigned their strongest agent at the time, Agent Jones, to go to different realities and hire a bunch of hunters, which was a very risky thing to do because those hunters could turn against the Imagine Order, but they had to do it to protect the 0 point. But we know what happened. As a consequence, they not only end up losing the 0 point, but also losing one of their strongest agent, Jones. And that was the beginning of the downfall of the Imagine Order. Valeria knows this and does not want to repeat this mistake again. She wants to be the most powerful thing and control everything. Not everyone agrees with what Valeria wants to do. So to fight this, we have this group called the Underground. Group was founded by Hope, who's actually sister of Valeria. They were orphans, but both of them were very smart. Both of them had big dreams, but as they got older, they realized that both of their dreams were different. Valeria wanted to use her intellectual to control the world, but Hope wanted a fair and safe world. And that is the reason why Valeria joined the society and Hope created this organization called the Underground. As we all know that Agent Jones came from the OG Fortnite map on a time machine, and when he arrived on the map, he notices something wrong. He sees this world with this organization called a society with a bunch of gods around the map. He immediately thought about the Imagine Order. He saw Jeno in Montague, the evil Dr. Sloan in Valerie. He sees the society trying to do exactly what the IO did, and he wanted to stop this. And that is when he learned about the Underground and met Hope. And ever since then, he has been helping Hope fight against the society. The society didn't really care about the Underground before Jones arrived and joined the group because they were not a threat. But as soon as they learned that Jonesy now is part of the society, they became an instant threat. And that is because Valerie, like I said, has been studying about the history of Fortnite, and she knows everything about Agent Jones. She knows that Agent Jones is very dangerous. Without Agent Jones, the 7 would have never defeated the Imagine Order. And that is when the society kidnaps Peely, who's someone that's helping the Underground and is actually close friend of Jonesy as well. And the reason why they kidnapped Peely is to send a message to the Underground that they're going to fight and will stop them at any cost. And this has made Agent Jones and Hope very angry, and they're ready to fight. That is why I think next season, Chapter 5, Season 2 is going to be a huge battle. But obviously they're gonna have to be careful because when there is a war or a battle, it's the island that pays all the price. Destruction is mostly what you get. And since there's going to be a war between the Greek mythology gods and the society, and we know that the Underground is going to be involved as well, we are going to need some help from other people that is going to control them and make sure that they don't end up destroying the reality. I think this is the perfect time to bring the 7, especially the Foundation, because the Foundation and the 7 are very experienced. They have fought evil for thousands of years to protect the Fortnite island. Now I think they are going to be here very soon because recently designer of Fortnite maps leaked this image of the 7 on this mysterious location. You can see Paradigm and the Foundation on this mysterious map. Now is this a Chapter 5 Season 2? You can see there are lots of snows around the map. It looks like the ice is actually melting. Now we know that on the map currently on Chapter 5, ice is actually melting. As the ice melts, we are going to be revealed with a bunch of secrets. Like for example, just recently, this plane crash was actually found in the ice. Now there's a secret behind this, which I will discuss in the next video. So please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM.